My fellows are in dire need of rescue. Might I request your aid? The effects of Ragnarok and this villainous plot by Kang has left Asgard in a state of ruin, and many of my fellow Asgardians stranded across the lava. I would attempt to rescue, but I fear those stones will not support the weight of two, and they lack the bravery to jump across the lava on their own. Please, you must aid me in awakening the warriors' hearts within them. We must make them leap. My attempts to inspire or goad them into jumping have failed, but there must be some way to influence them.
Such a good leaper!
I have a feeling I'm in for some strange tales today.
I can feel the power of the leap return to me!
What sorcery is this? Apologies. In my line of work, one easily becomes wary of magic, but needs must. Your brave actions this day shall be recorded in the Asgard.
Oh, I have somehow leapt to safety. Now to leap home and never go outside again.
Well done. Now quickly, rescue the others. It's all right, Lady Sif. I will just wait here. How long does flowing lava take to solidify? I am through waiting. It is time to take matters into my own hands. You must act swiftly, or they shall surely fall. Sorry to keep you waiting, Lady Sif. You work swiftly, my friend, but we cannot rest yet. You can do it. I have faith in you. My family's counting on me. I know I can do this.
to have taken the form of a wobbling, dessert-like substance. My legs! They move on their own.
Well, I trust they know what they do.
Be mindful of your path. It appears the stones resurface shortly after sinking. Consider this when selecting your path.
Solid ground. 1,000 thank yous, legs.
Only one remains. Hurry and save them.
A thousand apologies, Lady Sif. Boiling lava is my second greatest fear. After public speaking. Ha! Boiling lava. Schmoiling schmava. Let us do this. And that puts an end to that palaver. Huh? Oh, I think I might faint.
It would seem that all my fellows have found their way back to solid ground. Thank you, great sorcerer. Without the aid of your strange powers, they would have surely met with a grim fate. Asgard and I are ever in your debt. Perhaps you would allow me to repay your kindness by fighting at your side.
Interesting. I wonder if there is mention of this in the Book of Vishanti.
Is it hot?
Odin will be most displeased. I did not foresee this. I fear I am deserving of Odin's wrath for not warning him of Kang's nefarious plan. The villain must have schemed beyond my view to create this twisted land he calls a kingdom. But I will atone for this error by defending Asgard in its time of need. I will prove my worth by driving the enemies of my king from this land. Although, if you could perhaps lend me your aid. Very good. Then let us prepare for battle. I sense our enemies in this direction.
I admire their spirit, but do they not realize with whom they're dealing?
Any moment now, they will appear. Stay vigilant. Might I request that you keep the noise to a minimum? This requires my full concentration. Perhaps it was nothing. Allow me to try again. Asgard's enemies surely advance from this direction. Hold firm, friend. They must be biding their time, waiting for the perfect opportunity. I understand your frustration, but please refrain from fidgeting so much back there, friend. Another red herring. Perhaps this is more of Kang's trickery. This time I'm sure of it. The enemies approach from this way. Any moment now. Just be patient. It sounds as though you're waging your own war back there. Did a bee happen by? There seem to be more of them since we came to Chronopolis. Nothing. Again. It seems there are no enemies here after all. Could my vision truly be this mistaken? Or perhaps the very thought of our heroic vigilance has caused them to turn tail and flee. Though we failed to meet any actual combat, somehow I feel your presence alone has been a tremendous boon to me. So for that, you have my thanks.
Ah, what's this? Mayhaps an ancient relic of great importance.
For the unbelievable Gwenpool. No relation to either of them. The one true driving force in life. Can you ever have enough? Never!
buddy. Help a fella out? So I had a, shall we say, eventful night last night. One that involved my bike getting the teensiest, tiniest bit destroyed by an angry gang. I've been looking to pick up a new one, but everyone I ask about it just screams and runs away. Think maybe it's the flaming head? Hey, your head ain't on fire. Or at the very least, not as on fire. You think maybe you could grill some of these locals about where to find a good bike? Thanks! Somebody around here's gotta know where I can find a bike which suits my awesome style. You know, skulls and flames and, you know, that stuff. I feel so lost without a bike. A ghost rider without his bike is just a ghost.
The city of many colors across the dusty arena is a most beguiling place. Indeed, my travel companion was quite enchanted by what the merchant near the tall spire had on display. Perhaps I should return to purchase one of those strange contraptions for him.
Peculiar man with a head of flame is said to have been seen roaming these parts. If you see him, be wary. He could well be in league with that fiend, Ragnarok.
Hello! Dost thou remember me? I moved here from Manhattan. Thanks for the suggestion, man. This place is great. I was told Asgard was a lovely place to visit, but it's rather worse for wear. I'll be having a word with my travel agent when I get back to Manhattan.
On my recent travels, I happened upon a merchant selling majestic two-wheeled carriages, black as night, which leave flames in their wake. I wish to return there, but its location eludes my memory. How vexing.
Have you had the chance to venture to the saloon in the Old West? When last I visited, the drinksmith told me there shall soon be mechanical men performing songs. Such whimsy.
Got any hot bike tips for me? Somebody must know something. Found out anything useful yet? Mechanical men. Interesting, but unless they can transform into bikes, it doesn't help me. That sounds promising. Just need to know where that merchant is. Sounds like something in Nueva York. Could be useful if we knew for definite what the place was selling. All right, think we got ourselves a lead. An awesome bike shop in Nueva York. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's head on over there.
I wonder if Lady Sif ever rescued those poor souls adrift on the lava.
Gotta cut through here to get to Nueva York. Just hope we don't run into any trouble. Trying to get between me and my new bike, huh? Big mistake. That's those guys taken care of. On we go.
Bad stuff happening. Dead ahead.
All this walking really ain't my style. Ugh, think I got sand in my shoe. You guys couldn't wait until after I picked up my bike to jump us? Losers. All right, this is Nueva York. Now, where was that bike shop again?
I keep getting...
Man, I hate walking. I forgot how much I hate walking. I just want to ride! Is this the place? And is that? Huh? Huh. Well, this ain't quite what I was expecting. And I somehow doubt this thing is packing much in the way of horsepower, but, I do like the color, so I guess it'll do for now. If nothing else, it beats walking, right? Anyway, thanks for helping me out. You're ever in a jam? Give me a call, though I, may not be able to get there too fast on this thing. What's...
Tell me that big shield disappearing from Kang's tower means this whole thing is nearly over. Apparently, there's some shady kidnapping rackets going on down in the maintenance tunnels.
I was most humbled when they offered the position of cannon guard. I have adored cannon since I was a boy. I cannot get enough of them. is your aim? Perhaps you might mount the cannon and grant us a demonstration.
I suppose there are aspects to living amongst mortals that I still fail to grasp. This item.
You are unstoppable at the helm of a cannon. Please, grace us with another display soon.
I am ill at ease performing in this Ethernet food preparation charade while the city is in the midst of Ragnarok.
Yes, you made that quite clear when you broke the camera. You did give your word, though.
I didst give thou my word.
Repairs coming, guys. Oh, looks like we can get started. I'm a Midgardian.
And I am an Asgardian.
And this is
The Forget the Takeaway. It's time to cook real food in a web show.
Today, we're joined by a special guest, a real-life Asgardian from the hidden realm of Asgard.
I was deceived into giving my word and am now indentured until the end of this recording session.
Tremendous! Today, we're taking a look at creating a traditional gold brick roast while paying special attention to the cultural requirements of the Asgardian diet so our guest here feels well at home.
Before Ragnarok, this was my home. Now, in the aftermath, it is ever more apparent that everything I once knew is gone.
So there's no specific things you can't eat then?
Gluten is iffy.
Well, as soon as the fridge turns up, we'll get cooking, just like Andrimnir would himself.
Actually, Andrimnir was a rather limited chef, capable only of preparing the same dish night after night. His title, God of Cooking, is naught but a cruel joke.
The Black Panther is ready to strike once more.
While we wait, why not purchase your own the Forget the Takeaway, It's Time to Cook Real Food in a Web Show apron from our high-quality website designed by my nephew. Although we can allude to it, we can't show you the apron or the website for legal reasons, as our rivals own the broadcast rights to it.
Is all Midgardian law so contrived?
Mainly copyright law. Delicious Asgardian ingredients sourced straight from the heartland of Asgard. Let's take a moment to savor and appreciate their beauty before we chuck them all in the blender.
This blender you speak of, I do not see it.
That's because, despite your appointed role as goddess of unpacking recently purchased kitchen appliances, you've neglected to unpack our recently purchased kitchen appliance.
I see. 100,000 apologies. The instructions provided here are insufficient, filled with pictograms with nary a word in sight. I cannot do this.
Esteemed guest, any fun vacations planned?
Most Asgardian holiday destinations have been recently closed off to me due to lava. Could you recommend any Midgardian destinations?
I'm told Tahiti is a magical place.
How amusing. The Kree speak poorly of it.
Now, to move our concoction into the hot fires of the end of the world for...
I was led to believe we were using some manner of sponsored Midgardian device to generate heat in this escapade.
I'm gonna edit you saying that out of this. For 30 minutes at 1,832 degrees Fahrenheit, or thereabouts.
Must we really wait 30 minutes?
Nah, nobody waits that long for a cake these days.
Cake? Not roast?
Nobody's paying attention. It's fine. Et voila! The perfect dessert for your Asgardian-themed dinner party. Serves 12.
What's this? Mayhaps an ancient relic of great importance.
Things were going downhill in Asgard long before Surtur. For one...
I am Groot!
Make way for the star-spangled man with a plan. Okay, now we're getting somewhere.
Causing trouble nearby. They make...
Look! A person, I think.
Hello! We flew this drone in from London during the convergence for hidden observation purposes, but everyone seems to be gone now, so we came out of hiding. I have to say I've been a tad lonely. I'm not supposed to come out of this control room until the mission's complete, but it's been like 4 or 5 years. Did those guys forget about me? I heard someone say Asgard had shifted into another reality. I wish I'd seen who'd said that, but hey-ho. I might be getting some more interference this side than I thought. Could have sworn that structure wasn't there before.
I am Drax the Destroyer. No one can match my skills in battle.
Hey, give me a hand, will ya?
Oh, where did that spring from? Is this that timey-wimey nonsense I've been hearing about?
Boy, I could use a superhero right now. Get me out of here!
About? I'm not actually there. Well, no point me sticking around here. I'm off to talk to a real person.
I get myself in these crazy situations?
Take down the crime that's happening right now, and you could win a fabulous prize. The prize is satisfaction and a job well done. Same as all the others. Sorry.
Boy, I could use a superhero right now.
You already knew that, right? Huh. Not exactly my kind of thing. Anyone else want to give it a shot?
Get me out of here! Thank you for saving your Generalissimo, Brigadiers.
You have returned to man the cannon? Please, by all means. Kang's floating metal watchmen appear to have been destroyed. This is joyous.
Sorry to bother you, but yep, you guessed it. Some crime near you needs fighting.
Star-Lord, legendary outlaw. Now we're talking.
I admire their spirit, but do they not realize with whom they're dealing?
The Iron Fist. I hold back the storm when nothing else can. My skills as the living weapon may be needed here.
Don't mind me, just your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. With great power comes great responsibility. And occasionally cool stuff like this.
Woohoo!
Not sure who's behind it this time, but there's more trouble on your doorstep. Go get him.
Interesting specimen. Shame I probably got about 1,000,000 of these at home.
You have returned to man the cannon? Please, by all means.
I suppose there are aspects to living amongst mortals that I still fail to grasp. This item. I like it. Another.
My own realm is presently beyond my reach, so I will accept the crown of this one for the time being. Ah, the first of my new loyal souls. Come to me, and we shall return to Helheim together.
A minor error on my part, not something I will be repeating.
My touch will send the bravest of Asgardians to Valhalla. To resist is mere folly. You would flee your fate. No matter.
You have returned to man the cannon? Please, by all means.
Ha! Pitiful mortals.
You show much courage in facing me. A trait I value in members of the Helheim army. I shall wear you down. Why delay the inevitable? You will be mine. My touch reaches all immortals. Mortals are mere annoyances. memento mori.
This item! I like it. Another!
This one's a doozy. Think you can get to it?
You have returned to man the cannon? Please, by all means.
Ha!